Welcome to Survival Theory. I was tagged by Survivormetalman to do a video on, well, this is an interesting one, it's a fun one, what to take in your bunker for entertainment. And I've got a list of the categories and the top 5 in each. So, let's get busy with that. Where's that list? Alright, top 5 choices for entertainment you would take into a bunker for a long-term bug-in situation. Alright, the categories are number 1, TV series or shows, television shows. What 5 would you take? Alright, for my number 1, I picked Kung Fu with David Carradine, the whole series. Can't beat that. For number 2, Monty Python's Flying Circus. Can't beat that either. For number 3, the Seinfeld series. For number 4, something for educational purposes and something that's not very political and kind of old, Mutual of Omaha's Wild Kingdom. If you've ever seen that, that was a good show. And number 5, MacGyver. You might learn something that'll help you out, especially if you have some paper clips. Alright, the next category is what 5 board games would you take? Number 1, I chose chess. It's a thinking game. It can take a long time, it can be quick, it just depends. Number 2, the game of life. That could be kind of fun. Everybody can enjoy that. Number 3, Risk. You know what Risk is, right? The strategic game of global domination. And number 4, of course, Monopoly. You gotta have Monopoly. And number 5, Scrabble. So a lot of those are thinking games, which is good. I almost put Candyland in there, just for kind of a no-brainer. But I thought, what's the point? Unless you had little kids, that would be a good option. The third category is what 5 artists or bands would you take? You know, what 5 bands would you choose to take their collection musically? Number 1, Alice in Chains. That's going to be some good listening right there. They got a good variety. Number 2, Led Zeppelin. A lot of good hits, a lot of variety. Number 3, King's X. They've got light, medium, heavy. Good choices. Number 4, Electric Light Orchestra, ELO. I don't think you can really go wrong with that one. Number 5, Metallica. I'm thinking like Master of Puppets, Ride the Lightning. You know, that kind of stuff. Next category, what 5 movies or collections would you take? What 5? Ooh. Number 1, the Star Wars series. Number 2, Emma. Ooh. Poured down rain yesterday. A lot of this stuff is pretty wet. So number 2 was Emma. Number 3 would be the Alien series. They've got quite a bit of good stuff, so. Number 4 would be The Importance of Being Earnest. That's a good movie, lighthearted, funny. I could watch that over and over. Number 5 would be Lord of the Rings series. So those are the top 5 movies. Alright, let's look at What 5 books or authors would you take? Number 1 would be the Holy Bible, King James Version. Number 2 would be an encyclopedia set. Boy, there's some entertainment there, an encyclopedia set. Keep you going for months. And number 3 through 5 would be Ursula K. Le Guin. She wrote the Wizard of Earthsea series. She writes a lot of science fiction fantasy books. She's probably the best author in the world. All her books. That'd be pretty set. If you want to do this list, I'll put the information below. You can write it in the comments or put a reference to your video in the comments. But this is all just for fun. It's kind of interesting, makes you think. You know, because if you're in a bunker, you definitely do want some kind of entertainment, something to take your mind off things. You're going to need something to keep your mind sharp. You're going to need something to distract you. You're going to need some brain dead material. You know, you're going to need different forms of entertainment. I tried to get comedy, educational, and kind of no brain stuff, you know. Try to get everything in there. But that's what I would take. So I'll put a link to Survivormetalman's page. Go check him out if you haven't already. Well, thanks for watching Survival Theory. Please share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.